friends. His name is Hamza Jamil, and he's known as the biggest fucking rager or the rage
He's the
quit or
most
the biggest rage
energetic guy
quitter
you've
in our.
ever met. Like, he has so much energy.
He's the most, way
Uh,
more than me, guys, and I didn't know that was possible. Like
Dude.
literally, that guy is like really calm doing normal conversations, but as soon as he fucking loses it, as soon as he fucking like loses by an inch,
I
he starts screaming like shit, fuck, and he just like literally goes off.
that's literally exactly
Dude,
how loud
just
this
like
man is.
the way the. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another Firefire solo podcast. We do one of these episodes every 10 episodes or so. I think that's the
plan.
number, right? Like we
About every 10 episodes.
that is the plan. Like we try every 10 episodes. So right now we're at 60. So you guys are getting a solo with just me and Salman, which is going to be talking boysing out, which is going to be talking about our journey in the past. Guys, can you fucking believe it? We're 60 episodes into this shit. Like, and 20,000 views. Also, we just broke 20,000 views on the
Yep,
channel. So
thanks,
thank you so
everyone.
much for everybody for everyone who, like, dude, Salman, 20,000 people have watched our shit, or at the very
not
least 10,000
20,000
people have
people.
watched it. 10,000 different people. 10,000 different people
I
have
don't know.
watched it at
I'd
least.
say a lot of people have watched it. Maybe not 10,000.
10,000 different people have watched. I'm going to stick with that. And thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And on that, you should also hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really does help us out a lot. The
Yes,
algorithm will
please do
be
that.
on our side if you do that. Please, yaar, do it. Also, Salman, take it away. What's the first thing we're going to be
Okay.
talking about today, man?
So the
How's
first thing
life?
we're going to be
How's
talking
everything?
about is the fact that we don't really follow any structure whatsoever with these. So I'm going to jump right into a terribly
Not at
stupid
all.
story that has no relevance whatsoever to anything at all. But for those of you who haven't noticed, I keep getting new backgrounds because I've been moving around. But I just settled down in a new place,
Yeah.
and what I've learned is that
How long is that going to last?
a while, a couple months, maybe a year. But anyway, what I've learned
Okay.
is that I am not the type of person who should be trusted to live alone at all. Well, for one, I
Why?
set
What's up?
fires at least once a month. I haven't set a fire while living by myself, thankfully,
Uh-huh.
but it's bound to happen. I
Uh-huh.
bought renter's insurance just last month because I knew it's going to happen one day. But on top of that, so I moved in. I tried turning on the stove. It wasn't turning on. So I call up maintenance. I'm like, guys, the stove isn't turning on. Like, I've just moved in.
Yeah.
And I need to cook, Like, can we please have this fixed? They send someone over. He touches the knob, turns it. The stove turns on. Like, and this is I called it I called him on like Friday, and I was like, this is an emergency because I live alone. I only have one stove. I need to cook food because I can't cook in the week because I have to
Oh
work.
my god.
So they send in this guy, literally emergency maintenance, to fix my stove, and he comes in at 9 a.m. on a Saturday, and all he does is he turns the knob. He's like, what's wrong? And it turns on, and I'm like, that didn't happen yesterday. But apparently you just have to.
Wait. So are you saying that, Salman? Did you turn that exact knob before? Are you fucking
Yeah.
sure you
So
turned
okay.
that
So
knob?
here's what happened. This
What
is
is-
one of those stoves
what is
which
going
doesn't
on?
have a spark. It doesn't have a spark plug type thing, so it doesn't make the sound. So I turned
Mhm.
it. It didn't make a
Yeah.
sound. I was like, okay, it's not working. I held the thing down, no sound. I was
Oh.
like, okay, it's not working. He held it down and turned it. I was like, yeah, look, it's not working. And
Oh
as I
my
said that,
God.
it just turned on. I was like, oh, I didn't wait that long when I tried turning it on. I'm sorry. And then
Salman, you're such a dumbass.
That-
What the
that's
fuck, bro?
my fault.
You
Dude.
call emergency services.
Okay, that is my fault.
You call emergency
But this
services,
next
bro.
one is not my fault. Last Saturday, I think, my
Okay.
bathroom light stopped working. Okay, and I shower at night, so this was a pain
Yeah.
in the ass because I'm trying to shower in the dark at like 11 p.m. for like 3 days in a row. I've filed a maintenance
Uh-huh.
request. The guys didn't come in the next day. I gave them permission to enter my place without me because I'm at work during the day. So I was like, okay, I don't know if they've come. Let me check the lights. Nope, they haven't come in today. The next day, nope, they haven't come in. Third day, I go into the bathroom,
Mhm.
turn on the switch. Okay, the lights are working now. Someone came in and fixed it. The next day, I get a call saying, hey, I'm from the property management company. I'm the electrician. Is it okay if I come in today to fix your lights? And I'm like, didn't you already fix my lights? He's like, he's
Okay.
really confused. He's like, no, you said your bathroom lights weren't working. I was like, they weren't all week, and then yesterday they were working. So I thought you'd already come and fix them, and he was like, "No," and both of us were very confused because I definitely thought someone had just entered the apartment and fixed my lights, but.
Aren't you? Wait, dude, Salman, being in Pakistan, you can't really trust that shit. Like, my instincts, my red flags are going off in my head. Like, dude, how can you let some stranger enter your apartment when you're away?
Okay.
Like, what's the whole protocol
Well,
over
one,
there?
you have renter's insurance, so if something does get stolen, like, I can always file a claim and I'll get it back. It doesn't matter. I've already paid for the insurance. I might as well trust it.
Okay.
Two, these
Yeah.
buildings have, these are small buildings. There's a lot of families in this area, kind of. A lot of young adults, and these buildings are old, and the guys who, the electricians and all the people who've worked with the buildings for a very long time, everyone knows them. So, that's like, that's someone who is known in the community, and he can't steal something because then he's a shit, right? Like, his livelihood, his reputation's gone right there. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I haven't done this yet,
Of course
but
not.
so right up there, I've got a little Kindle, which I don't use anymore.
Yeah.
But I've been I'm just gonna download motion detecting camera software, so that way whenever someone enters and exits, you just get a
Oh.
notification on your phone, so you know what's up.
You sure you want that on the fucking podcast? You sure you want the people to know
I mean,
that you're getting
If,
a motion
if
detecting
someone
software
robs
on your
me,
Kindle?
when you enter, just look straight to the left and just punch that Kindle, and you'll be fine. Then you can take off your mask, continue robbing.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No one will ever know who it was.
Yeah. No one will ever know. All right, guys. Now, guys, one thing that we've been doing this quarantine is that we've been playing a lot of video games. By a lot, I mean a lot, like 4
Too
or 5
much.
hours straight at times
Too
on the
much.
weekends. Yeah, way too much. Like the boys just get together. Like, guys, we use video games to literally talk to each other and just catch up on life while playing video games. So it's not just we're not just gaming. We're talking to the boys and all that.
The boys.
And one of our friends, one of our friends actually, should I say two of them? Yeah, okay, we'll start with one. So one of our friends, his name is Hamza Jamil, and he's known as the biggest fucking rager or the rage
He's
quitter,
the most
or the biggest
energetic
rage quitter
guy
in
you'll
our.
ever meet. He has so much energy.
He's the most, way more than me, guys, and I didn't know that was possible. Like,
Dude.
literally, that guy is really calm doing normal conversations, but as soon as he fucking loses it, as soon as he fucking loses by an inch, he starts screaming shit, fuck, and he just literally goes off.
That's literally exactly
Dude,
how loud
just
this man is.
the way you just fucking adjusted your earphones right now, I do that in real time while I'm
Yeah,
playing
dude,
video
I'm
games.
I'm
he
turning
is
the knob because he's so
screaming.
loud. I mean, it's super fun. But I remember this one time I just woken up and
It is super
he was
fun.
playing and I joined him, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't. It's too loud." I guess for context, I've seen this
other
man.
friend, Mughis.
I've seen this man run head first straight into a wall one time when he was really excited. That's the type of energy we're talking about.
Who, me or Hamza Jamil?
Hamza Jamil. It didn't even stop
I've
him.
done
He
both.
just he was
Okay.
still on top of it right after that.
What the fuck, bro? And then we've got this other friend of ours, Mughis. He screams as well, but he screams at the most pettiest shit. When does he scream, Salman? I don't know how to put it. When does he scream? When
add
nothing's
some more
happening.
context to make the story make some sense. So one game me and Mughis play often with another friend is called Warzone, where it's a battle royale. There's 50 teams in a big map, and the last one alive wins.
Everybody knows what
Not
Warzone
everyone,
is, bro.
dude. But anyway, the point is, Mughis is the type of guy who will see a bird flying around, and he will scream, "Guys, team, everyone come here, there's a team attacking me." And we all get there, and there's no one for miles.
Dude, that is
And the entire time he'll be
That
like,
is-
"Guys, hurry, I'm getting pushed, I'm getting
No,
attacked,
no.
there are bullets flying at me, I'm getting shot, I'm taking damage."
Bro, you're not saying it the right way. You're not saying it the right way. It's more like, guys, team, left, southwest, guys, enemies on me. Like, literally, he's fucking, and you're like, oh shit, somebody's about to nuke us all, and then we
There's
show up at
nothing
some
there,
point.
and he'll say, "I'm taking damage," and you look at his
Yeah.
health bar, and it's full. It hasn't gone down even a little. Nothing has happened to him. We're like, "Dude, are you okay? What do you want? Are you hallucinating?"
And dude, Mughis is one of the guys who, I think his mic is also really loud, so I have to like often unplug my earphones as well with him. Like his mic is just excessively loud.
That's true.
And while we're on the topic of
everyone's
the
up and
boys in
down.
video gaming, we have to talk about Jordan. We have to talk about Jordan, guys. We
Shout
have this
out
one
to
friend of
Jordan.
ours. His name is Jordan. Shout out Jordan. That guy refuses to get a new mic or even turn up his volume. Number one, he's the type of guy. If he's in a party, you'll never know he's in a party because he never fucking speaks until and unless you engage him. I literally every half an hour, 15 minutes, I have to be like, Jordan, you there? Jordan, did you disconnect? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm here. I'm like, okay, great. I'm like, okay, great. That's fucking great. But yeah, Jordan, get a new mic, please. We need
But
new
also,
mic.
Jordan,
We
I
need you
love
to
the way
speak
you
louder.
drive in video games. It's perfect. Guys, Jordan's big into racing simulators. But then when the boys play Grand Theft Auto 5, which is a game where cars have jetpacks and fly around,
Yeah.
we'll all be like bouncing off
Yeah.
walls and ramming through cars, and Jordan's just there like driving up. He'll brake, then he'll go in the racing corner, then he'll accelerate. He drives like a
He's such a
professional,
nice-
but
he's
we're
such a
all
nice
there just messing
civilian.
around.
Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, Salman, you got a new vehicle. It's called the Vigilante. That thing has
Dude,
rocket.
I
It's
got
like
a car.
basically, guys, the Batmobile with fucking rocket
Yeah,
thrusters
for
in
those
the
of
back.
you who haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a while, because I know that game came out a long time ago, they've changed so much. They've added the Batmobile, they've added cars that fly. Like the car from Back to the Future's in there now, so a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on, guys.
Salman just spent 3 million on a fucking car he doesn't like. He spent 3 million on
I
a car
don't
he
love
doesn't
it,
like.
but I like it. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Salman, I heard you also
Yes.
got custody of a
So,
monkey or some shit like that.
Some of you know I own a monkey.
Just bring the
have-
monkey. Just bring the monkey towards
Well,
the camera.
Okay, here we go.
The guys can't see.
This
The
guy.
guys can't see. The people
Right
can't
here.
see.
It's okay, I'm showing them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my
Okay.
monkey. I had a friend drive down 4 hours to give him to me. And I mean, technically, he drove down for
Literally
work,
4
but
hours, guys.
the only real reason was to give me this monkey. So hopefully, you guys will see more from on this podcast. So yeah,
Yeah, hopefully. Guys, the main thing, one thing you need to know is that my friends won't drive 15 minutes to pick my ass up. Yet he has friends who will drive 4 hours to give him a monkey. So you see, priorities.
that's what it is. I do
Man,
want to
you got
point out,
good
Swan,
people around
there are
you, man.
times I always drive like a half hour to pick you up
Yeah.
whenever I'm in town. So I better not be one of those friends.
Yeah, dude, you want? No, you're not. I know. I have a bunch of friends who just refuse
But yeah,
to
Sal, I know
to
you-
get to me, which it is what it is.
I know you've been building a PC or getting someone to build you a PC. How's that going?
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah, bro, it's been a pain in the fucking ass, dude. Of all the times that Nvidia had to come out with a new graphics card, it had to be 2 months before I build my PC. Now I'm in a little bit of a pickle, guys. Basically I'm building a high-end gaming-ish PC for work. So I'm getting a new graphics card, a new CPU unit, and all that. Everything is taken care of except the graphics card. Right now in Pakistan, a graphics card costs me a lot of money. It costs a shit ton of money. So the new one that Nvidia just released, like literally a week ago, guys, like a week ago, they came out with a 3060, 70, and 80. Maybe I don't even know the fucking models anymore. But like, the price of those cards, the newer ones, which are way faster than the ones that they have right now, are as cheap, or if not cheaper than the current ones.
How much does
So
a
now I'm
graphics card
confused. Should I
cost?
get the older generation?
Like a 2080 or a 3080?
So it's costing me so a 2080 RTX is costing me 135 in this country.
135,000
Like it's almost
rupees.
brand new. Like 135,000 rupees. 2070 Super is costing me 115,000. So there's only a 20,000 rupee gap. So I might just go with a 2080. But at the end of the day, guys, I know for a fact I'm only securing money this one time. So I might as well just fucking get the graphics card right now and get it over with instead of waiting for the 3080. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. Should I get the 3080 or the 3060, whichever ones they have, or
I
should
say
I get
the
the 2080? What do you think, Salman?
Buy it now. Don't wait 3 months, right?
2080,
What are
right?
you going to do for the next 3 months?
Get it over.
You're
Get
going
it
to
over.
call me
with,
up
right?
every day at like 2
Exactly,
a.m.
get
saying,
over
hey
with,
man,
right?
my laptop's not working. Can you render this episode? It comes out in 4 hours. And I'll be like,
Salman has his own agenda. Salman has his own agenda in mind. Like he hates it when I'm rendering on my current system, which is really ass, by the way. And then I call him up at like his 3 a.m. I'm like, bro, I'm sending you the files. Please render the episode for me. It's happened way too many times, guys. We work a lot to get you these episodes. You guys do not see the amount of effort that
Right.
goes in the back end.
hopefully they're half decent, but who knows?
Yeah, and on that bombshell, guys, I think
Thanks
we're
so
done with
much for
today's
listening.
episode. Thank you so much for joining in. We like to keep these.
Yeah, thanks so
Take
much
it away,
for
Salman.
listening.
You
That's
take
it.
you take over the
Goodbye.
outro.
That's it. That's the outro. We're done.
Okay.
Peace. See y'all later.